West Virginia, WTRF proudly presents Ohio Valley Tonight with Nathan Marshall. Tonight's guest, Animal Tracks. Welcome to another edition of Ohio Valley Tonight with Nathan Marshall. And tonight we are joined by a very special guest, Shanoa Scott from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and she's from Animal Tracks. Thank you for coming, Shanoa. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And Shanoa's got tons of crazy animals to show us today,
yeah.
and it's going to be a great time. But Shanoa, I was reading on your biography there on the internet that you actually are schooled in a field of education called Exotic Animal Training and Management.
Right.
Which
yes.
you abbreviated to the acronym EATM several times.
I did. Yes.
And it's kind of confusing. It's kind of scary because you work with exotic animals and you're schooled in a field that's shortened to EATM.
Well, they actually say if you can't train them, eat them. So,
I couldn't train this armadillo. We've got to eat it.
Right.
It's too late. We've got to eat it.
Right. But it also has two thoughts of, go to eat them and learn how to train. So that's where I went, and it's it was such an amazing experience. The first year, you actually don't get to do anything.
Uh-huh.
You're just basically you work there. You don't get to even talk to the animals.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, and there's actually 55 students in each class, so that's about 110 people.
Yeah.
And you can get in trouble if somebody catches you talking to the animals. Right, I know, it's pretty
I
strict.
was kicked out of EATM because I really wanted to talk to the ostrich. I had something very important to say. I thought I made him mad, and it didn't work out well. Well, you brought some animals for us today.
I did.
And they're probably going to try to eat my face, which I'm always very worried about.
You'll be just fine.
Thank God. Well, so what animal did you bring us first?
These are North American walking stick bugs.
Oh my gosh.
So they're from right here in our backyard.
Yeah. So theoretically, you could find one of these suckers in your backyard just hanging out.
Theoretically, it would take a lot of work because they have excellent camouflage. You'd be looking for a real long time.
Yeah. I'm looking for a stick bug, Mom. Leave me alone.
Right. Yeah, and he'll actually put these feet forward.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't tell if it's a male or a female. I'm just saying he.
I'm going to take a wild stab at this, but I'm going to say it's a female because it's a baby.
Yeah, I don't know. They just.
Bugs are crazy species.
You can't really tell. They all look, identical.
I guess that camouflage works great until you pick one of them up and throw it to your dog.
Right.
Then the stick is not. It's counterproductive.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to look like a stick then.
not as good. Not as good.
No,
he's a very relaxed guy. He's like a bug that goes to Bonnaroo. It's very good. Can I try to hold one?
Of course, yeah. Let me see if I can get one
baby.
for you.
I get to hold the baby. Special.
See if I
can. Look at this little guy. Come here, little buddy.
There you go.
Oh. Oops, oh my gosh, he's on his back. Oh.
Well, there you go. Look at you. You're a professional here.
I'm like a father. I'm like a stick bug father. Oh, I feel like a Hakuna Matata moment. All the light touches will be yours, little stick bug. Not worry. Okay, Shanoa, we have, I'm guessing, a salamander of some sort here.
This is a salamander. This is a tiger salamander.
He's the coolest pudgy thing I've ever seen in my life.
So pudgy.
Look at this guy. Tiger salamander? Mm-hmm. And now where is this guy found at?
This is a North American animal too.
What? So you can find so many things in my backyard. I'm afraid to go out there now. Like, look at this guy.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
So a tiger salamander, are they vicious? Because they sound and look kind of vicious, really.
With the name tiger, right?
Yeah, you think.
No, they're really mellow, but they are a carnivore.
Yeah.
So they strictly eat meat, bugs or
human.
anything small enough to fit in their mouth.
Thank God.
Yeah, and
fingers, maybe.
Yeah.
Do they have teeth?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. So this is it's like a grandma gumming you to death. That's even more sad.
Yeah, and I think she's female because she is so pudgy.
Yeah.
The females, because they lay the eggs and everything, they say they're a little bit pudgier.
Yeah.
But you really can't tell the difference.
And that's what you tell your wife on Valentine's Day.
Right.
I can't tell the difference from when we first got married. Yeah. Exactly.
There you go.
Now, Sally, you're my kind of woman. I'll tell you that. Oh, look at her. She's like giving me some. I think we have a connection. There's like a love connection.
There you
our
go.
Eyes are, I don't know if you can catch this, but our eyes are meeting. Oh. True love. All right, Shanoa, I know what this is, and I'm not a huge fan of what you have here. And just tell us a little bit about this demon beast you've got.
This is a ball python snake.
Uh-huh.
And she's only about 2 years old.
Thank God.
Right.
Yeah.
Her name is Sylvia.
No, but it's a beautiful name for a lethal weapon.
Yeah, she'll get to be about 5 feet long.
Uh-huh.
And that's actually the smallest of the pythons.
Yeah.
Pythons can get like 20, 30 feet long.
Can you find one of these in your backyard? Because if so, I'm moving to Australia.
Right. No, these guys are from Africa.
Thank God. Keep the pythons, Africa, please. They have all the lethal beasts in Africa.
Well, I've had snakes since I was about 2.
Wow, seriously.
So, yeah, my dad was a huge, huge animal person.
Yeah.
He loved, like, anything he saw, he would just be like, let's hold it for a little while.
Did he ever get hurt by them or anything?
No.
Yeah.
No, but one time he went for a rattlesnake, and I was like, whoa, Dad, that's rattlesnake. And he was like, oh, sorry. he just got
me.
so excited.
Yeah,
he just
it's
wanted to grab
like
it.
Buddy the Elf.
I'm like, did you not see the rattlesnake tail?
So, no, I've never held a snake. And I decided that since it's a High Valley Tonite, I'm going to face my fears and I'm going to hold the snake.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
All right, just hold your hands out. Hold your hands out flat.
Oh
Open hands with her face.
Oh gosh, this is scary. I'm scared. I don't like this at all.
You just gotta hold
It
still.
feels like quarters. If I think quarters, like a bag of quarters, like that's what it feels like.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
funny.
think quarters. I'm gonna think quarters.
She's just kind of sitting
She
there.
stopped moving.
See how she's holding onto you with her tail?
Yeah, I think she's ready to.
She's just cruising along.
Footloose and fancy free.
Snake.
Oh, here she comes. Oh, the face is what's scary. Like it's like the licking thing.
Right.
I feel like it's like, oh gosh, you.
She's a little cold right now.
Yeah, most reptiles. Oh my gosh! I think it moved. I thought it bit me for a second. I thought it bit me. Oh.
You did a good job, though.
Thank you.
You did good.
I'm a brave man.
You didn't throw her.
Oh my God. I'm a brave man.
That's the most important
I
thing.
pulled back.
Do not
I pulled
throw
back
her.
like a girl. I did do that. Well, if these animals haven't been daunting enough, evidently the students that work here at Ohio Valley Tonite want me to die. I'm very worried about this because they've saved this very special student question for you, and it's from our senior here, Jess Smith, and she has this probably pretty awful thing to say.
What is the most challenging animal you have to work with and why?
And that would have been an excellent question if I didn't have to sit next to the most challenging animal. So, what is the most challenging animal you have to work with, and will it kill me, I guess?
No, it will not kill you.
Thank God. Okay, so what is
Now
this
that we
challenging
have-
animal?
This is Spike. He's a bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon. Didn't know they were real.
Yes.
He kind of looks like a dragon.
They do a little
Yeah.
bit. They're a lizard.
Uh-huh.
And he's most challenging. He's very high maintenance.
Yeah.
He eats tons of crickets.
He's a metrosexual dragon.
But he's an omnivore.
Yeah.
So he does eat meat
Yeah.
and vegetables. So he likes a little bit of zucchini, some kale.
Me too. See, we're not that different, you and I,
Right, right.
bearded man.
But he likes crickets as his favorite, so you might be a little bit
I haven't
different
said
than-
I haven't liked crickets.
I brought some with, but I wouldn't recommend trying them.
I haven't ate dinner.
And these guys, actually, they can learn their name.
Uh-huh.
They're a little bit more aware as the reptiles go, yeah.
Yeah. So when you say, Spike, I love you. Don't hurt me. We are best friends. We get along splendidly.
Yeah.
I'm brainwashing him now. It's working
Right.
out great.
Whoa,
Oh,
I don't know that he
gosh.
believed you.
Did you see that? He called me a liar.
Called you out on that one.
I'm sorry, Spike. I will never disrespect you again. He's like the Godfather. He doesn't say much, but he will bust your legs up. I know it.
Right.
Again, I want to thank my guest today, who's been Shanoa Scott from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Animal Tracks, thank you for coming, Shanoa.
You're welcome,
And if you
yes.
want to learn more about her or all of her great animals or booking her for a party or anything else, you can
Right.
go to.
Animal-tracks.us.
It's not too difficult. And
Oh, no.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for bringing those animals in. A really fun time.
Wonderful,
Really appreciate it.
excellent.
And for Ohio Valley Tonight, this has been Nathan Marshall. Whenever I see a snake, I kind of thank God for taking their legs away because that makes them a lot less lethal. I can probably run faster than a snake. Is that true? Can I run faster than a snake, you think?
Probably not.
What?